Hi there, today's deck is the Starman Tarot and it is by David De Angelis, inspired by the artworks he created for David Bowie. So yeah, I think that was that. I remember that being on one of his albums, something similar. So this is a complex deck, or a deck that's got lots of unusual images on it. It's the sort of deck that one card you could probably just read with one card, really. Excuse me, and go off on a tangent. So I'm going to draw 3 cards, and it could be three separate situations. For some reason I've got that. It may or may not be. Take it how it comes to you, really. So the first card, they're a bit hard to shuffle because of the size, and I've got big hands. So they are a bit hard to shuffle, but okay, so 3 cards. First one is the 10 of Cups. Second one is the Queen of Swords. And the third one is the 7 of Pentacles. I want to put that there, I want to put that there, I want to put that there. Excuse me. And maybe put that there. So this 10 of Cups, there's 3 people in it. Excuse me. It feels like a real party. Excuse me, party atmosphere. You can see all sorts of things in this. You know, I can see a guitar, I can see cats, I can see some sort of bird, I can see teacups. It's all aspects of life, you know, the interesting aspects of life sort of coming together. There could be, you know, a yearning for that, a yearning for more of that, or wanting more out of life is what I've got. Pardon me. Or it could be, you know, like cups are emotions, and 10 of Cups can sometimes be a lot of emotions, a lot of different emotions. You may have a lot of different emotions about something. Excuse me. Almost coming at you. It feels positive, but it could be an energy of just needing to settle and to settle that in some ways. It's like a rush of things after a time of nothing, or it's like, you know, it could be an overwhelm of, I don't know, thinking about the way things have been, or it's an overwhelm in a good way. Is what I'm getting. It's like a party, a busy party sort of atmosphere. This Queen of Swords, yeah, I'm getting like wait for the dust to settle sort of energy with the Queen of Swords. It feels like these cards are really meant to be together. But they're really different energies, particularly this Queen of Swords. It is kind of dampener energy, but it's also drawing the energy into something that makes sense or something that you can work with. With the Seven of Pentacles, I'm kind of getting a little bit similar in some ways to this card, but it is a progression. It's sort of like a realization of, yeah, there was this, there's lots of emotion, there's lots of happy things going on, but that can't go on forever. Or I've got to make sense of this, or what am I getting out of this? It would be good if we could have fun times all the time. But sometimes it's, you got to work, you got to do some work. And this is what I'm feeling with this. It's getting into an energy of, I feel that this Seven of Pentacles, like all the sevens, is like, I don't know if I can take that next step to the Eight. I don't know if I can get to the Eight of Pentacles, which is methodically working through something. This is a pause. This is a situation of pausing and sometimes taking a step back and looking at where you are. So there's something in this emotional turmoil, because it is turmoil in a way, that needs to be, or that you feel might need to be sorted out. Where are you going with this is what I've got. For example, if this is another person or a, excuse me, a relationship, sorry, it's winter here, so I'm starting to get some winter ills, I think. I hope not. But I've got a bit of a cold. So if this was a relationship or a love, a love reading, yeah, it's almost like a love bombing situation, a love bombing. Oh, this is really great. I feel really good about this. But where do we go from here? Is there a future? How do we make this into something solid? Can we make this into something solid? There's a lot of energy in this. It could be emotional energy invested, or not even deliberately invested, but you might be at the point where you think, hang on, I've spent quite a bit of effort here, or this has taken a bit out of me, or I've given a lot here. I've given a lot, and I just automatically expected to get a good return. This could relate to work as well. Any sort of situation. Putting a lot in, yeah, it's been a fun ride, but where is my actual return? And that's what this card is saying. I see this Queen as trying to balance these two things. Yeah, the fun, the emotion, the good side of something or someone, with the, is this going to progress? Is it worth it? Can I build on this? Is this going to continue to grow? Sort of energy. And this Queen says, now is the time to look at that. I hope that's helpful. Cheers.